There we go. Wait, there we go. We got it. We got it. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, guys. What is up, guys? We are on bag 3. Kind of the second book of this build. So we got the little rock work done. We got that done. Sorry, I had some issues. And all right, we're good. We got this. We got this. What is up, one and all? What is up, Coda? What is up, Brickheads? What is up, Grayson? What is up? Deathray. What is up, Sir? What is up, Sea Bananas? Welcome to the first stream for you. What is up, one and all? Hope you all have an amazing day. Yeah, I always forget one little thing whenever I start streaming one of these. So hopefully this will go fine now. So we are starting on bag 3, and we're gonna finish up. You know what? My goal today. How many bags are in the front gate? Because if I keep this up, they're gonna be like 8 different streams because of how slowly I'm moving through this. Okay, so there's 5 bags for the front gate. I need to get through 2 more to finish it. Sorry, 3 more bags to finish the front gate. I just knocked off part of it. I need to try to actually finish a lot more of these today. That is the goal. All right, the goal is to finish more bags today. So hope you're all having a great Sunday today too. Hope everything's going great, guys. If you're enjoying the stream so far, drop a like. Also, I'm wearing a Planet shirt today from Brick Monarch Shop, as of always. Use the code down below. Use code Bricking10. So yeah, since I saw you guys last, I did drop a new YouTube video, and I really hope you guys did enjoy that on Friday night. If you didn't see that one is basically how you can get all the different classic spacemen. And it's very interesting if you haven't watched it. I highly recommend checking it out. It's got some really good information, at least in my opinion, and it's doing really well, and I appreciate the love that you guys have shown for that video so far. So, it's going great. You know what, all weekend, I want to do one thing, build this set. And I can only do that, as I told you guys, my rule is, I can only build this set if I'm streaming it. So, I am building this set today, because I really wanted to build it. For kids, wow, 16K subscribers now, Brad. It's crazy how you... Yeah, it was insane. I have grown crazy, all thanks to you guys. And I just want to say how much I appreciate it. I've hit 16,000 subscribers, which is just crazy. 20K, here we come. But so yeah, I'm doing a lot right now, and I'm trying to make sure I get out at least one long form video a week. So I'm working on that. This week's gonna be a little bit harder. I finally had big news, Blue Coat script is done, it's good. All I have to do is just start recording and editing. But I also have to actually technically work twice this week. So it might not get done as quickly as I think, but I'm still gonna try to get a video out. For those who don't know, I'm trying 3 p.m. every Friday, 3 or 6 p.m. every Friday. I'm still trying to get my upload schedule done, but I should be getting a video out every 3 p.m., long form video out every 3 p.m. on Friday. So watch out for that, because I will be trying to get a new video out then. I want to say I don't think the governor's figure is Governor Broadside. The face print looks more like Governor. I agree, it does look like him, but also this set takes place the same time as Barracuda Bay, and Barracuda Bay actually takes place later on. So, in my personal opinion, this could be an old version, like Governor Broadside, but older. But who knows? Good video. I loved it. Appreciate it. How was your work thing? That was a very interesting work thing. It was great. For those who don't know, I do freelance for videography and stuff on the side. And that day I was chasing trains. Basically, I just had to go get some video of trains taking off with some people. So honestly, as work goes, not a bad day. They showed the price of each basement. I'm glad people enjoyed that. I kind of wanted to make something that's hey, I think I'm going to do, okay, let me know, do you want me to go through and do a video about all the different ships and how much each of them would cost, like, and kind of divide them up by groups? Because I am willing to do that, like all the different boats that are out there and pirates. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do that too. Thanks for the content. I appreciate all the videos covering the lore of the castle and fantasy here. I appreciate it. I appreciate that people love this content. I love that people are enjoying what I'm doing. But I got a very special stream for you guys this week. I will say that. I was going to wait a little bit into this stream to talk about it. But tomorrow, put this on your schedule. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time, I am going to bring back the Knights of the 2x4, the 2x4 table, as I'm calling it. If you guys don't know what the 2x4 table is, it's basically a stream I do, and I bring on a couple content creators, and we have an in-depth talk about old themes and stuff. And I'll tell you guys, the two topics on the topic right now is we're going to talk about the new GWPs that just dropped, the Black John and it's the remake of the GWPs. We're also going to talk Eldorado Fortress versus Barracuda Bay, which one we think, pros and cons of both. And then also, what should be the next set remade? And that is going to be one of the big topics. We're going to look at a bunch of sets and see which one should be the next one remade, given that remade touch to it. And we're going to go into that topic pretty deep. But I'm really excited. We got Maticus Bricks, and I'm still finding my other person, but it might just be me and Maticus because sadly Brickstop had a drop out last second. So 9 p.m. Eastern time, put that on your calendars. I'm very excited about that one because that one's, I haven't done the 2x4 table in a while, and I've been really wanting to bring that series back. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that one. Let's see. I'm missing some stuff. Redcoats are still the best pirate faction. Ironically, though, I have more bluecoats. That is awesome. I think the redcoats are cool. I don't know. I kind of dig the bluecoats right now, but redcoats are cool. I don't know. It just really depends what I'm in the mood for, honestly. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, redcoats all the way, and then other times I'm like, nah, bluecoats. So for the record, that's not a video tomorrow, that's a stream. So 9 p.m. Eastern time will be that stream. I will be cutting out, I'm going to try to cut out the part, because I know people really liked it when I did this last time. Cut out the part about what the next set is and our thoughts on all that. And what the next remake we think should be. And I'll try to cut that out and make that into a video, because I know a lot of people really enjoyed that when I did that last time, because it's easier. I know it's easier to watch that than some other stuff. So definitely going to try to make sure I do that for you guys. And I hope you guys, I hope you guys enjoy the discussion tomorrow. But I'll put that out there, and I am really hoping to get a video out this Friday. But that might be a little bit hard to do. But I'm gonna try. Don't worry, I'm gonna try. I really want a remake of Fort Lego Eldorado. Lego Eldorado. Oh, shoot, why can't I think of that set? I'll have to remember that one. Your kind content got me back into Lego Castle. I am glad to hear that. It is crazy, like, how many people have gotten back into the original themes. And it makes me so happy because I'm so passionate and stuff about them. Because the more people who get back into this, like, the better it is, the better we grow this community of Lego Castle and all the people there. So, always glad to hear that. Redcoats get the best ships. They do. I mean, that Imperial flagship, you can't beat. You literally cannot beat that Imperial flagship. There's no pirate set that beats that Imperial flagship. Oh, yes! I would love a remake of that awesome. That is an awesome Western set. Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. I always forget to do this. Gold doubloons are a safety sword where no one can find them. I just wish that was lore. I just woke up from a coma. What happened to all the Star Wars? What is up, I don't want to touch? Hope you're doing well, my friend. It's been a while. Oh, you get... Let's see. How many do they say? 4? You get 5 doubloons, which one's an extra. So that's... I just lost one of the doubloons. And that's why you're given extra. I absolutely love these new coins. If you can see them on the screen there. The building instructions. There's a new coins from the... What's it called? The Bard was the first one to have them. but it's so awesome to get those in this set. I think I also got them in the castle. All right, let's see here. Let me flip this around. We're just going to look at the instructions on this side because you can't see them in the book. That and the new Black Falcon Knights just look dope. Oh, yeah, the new Black Falcon Knights look awesome. They're so good looking. I mean, that's why everyone armies builds them. It's not, I mean, there is the factor, it's harder, like, it's one of the easiest factions to get into, but they just look awesome. Today I bought a large foam Wolfpack shield made by Lego. And that is sick. I always love trying to find stuff like that. If you guys know, like, I have a bunch of like old Knights Kingdom 2 merch and stuff like that. I absolutely love those items. That is such a cool find, though. I know that those were Legoland exclusive shields, I'm pretty sure, because I do have one. But that is awesome. I want my chrome gold. Oh, I know. The chrome gold coins were awesome. Like, I do miss them, but at the same time, you know, I don't know. I would absolutely love them to bring those back, honestly. Oh, there it is. Brad, do you think the CMF Revolutionary Soldier would be good with the blue coats, although it isn't necessarily part of that faction? I mean, I think it would be fine. I think it's pretty close looking. If anything, officer or something like that. But I think you could easily throw that in. I know right now, I mean, I don't actually know. No, I think that'd be for. There are some figures that look. I mean, they look kind of like that faction. So why not? Wait, do you still have the king I gifted you? Is it okay, dude? Okay. For the record, guys, for those who don't know this, I know Aunt Touch sent me for my birthday a while back. And I see this all the time. I have it stocked right up here on my shelf. He sent me a long time ago. We're good friends. We're good friends. It's this little sealed castle that I'm pretty sure was a GWP or something like that, or only sold with the Lego chess game. And this is like a Lego chess king. I still have this sealed. It is a prized possession, especially because of where I got it from. It is, yep. Oh, it's so cool. I've always appreciated this. But yeah, no, dude, it still sits sealed on my shelf. It's part of the shelf display. No, I have not gotten rid of that at all, and I've not opened. I'll probably never open that up, and I'm gonna keep it always sealed just because of you. So, no, yeah, that's still sealed, sitting on my shelf all these years later. I would never hurt that man. Brad, have you seen they added the Blacktron GWP? Yes, I did see that they added the torso, but I also saw that it disappeared. For those who don't know, they added the torsos from the GWP Blacktron Cruiser to the they added it to PAB, but like it disappeared. Like they were gone in an instant. I was talking to someone at Chicago who was like, yo, yeah, I saw these, and then they disappeared like the next day, and he was able to order like 10. So, so tough. Should be. I don't keep many things sealed, but I will always keep that one sealed. Ooh, someone said I should make a poll. I don't know. Look, I will be happy to make polls. I always want to make polls about stuff. So, let me know if there's something that you guys think should be a topic of discussion. Are the new coins print? Oh, yeah. They're all prints. They're little gold coins that are printed. Where are they? Yeah, they're right there. But yes, they are printed. Where am I in this instructions? Right here. Okay. It's still there. It just went out of stock real quick. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No, it's still, yeah, that's what I meant. It's still there, but it's just like they disappeared from stock quickly, is what I was trying to say. It is kind of nice that they've been adding more of these parts, like the original theme parts, to there. So, What is up, Ron? Lego Granddad, how you doing today, man? What is up, Coda? Which of Brad's pirate shirts is the best? Ooh, well, I can put that in chat. Next stream is Islanders, okay? So I'm doing pirates today, but we are gonna make that a poll right now. Start poll. We're gonna go pirate this week. So pirate, blue coats. Just gonna add an option here. Red coats. Islanders. I need to wear my Islanders one. I haven't worn that yet. All right, ask you guys. There we go. Putting that out there. You guys gotta decide which one of my shirts is the best. You know what? Whichever one wins, I'm gonna wear it on my next stream. That's what I'm gonna do. Whatever shirt wins. No, I gotta wear Islanders. I'll wear it on the stream after that one. Because I gotta wear Islanders next week. I'm rotating through all of them. So, yeah. Look, like, you know, I gotta go through all of them. They're all great shirts. I love them. I was wearing I love my Raven shirt. Honestly, guys, if you want a good one, go to Brick Monarch Shop and pick up the Raven shirt. I love the Pirates and I love all the other Castle ones, but the Ravens one just has like the yellow Raven Knights logo on it. It's got this nice yellow on the black. It looks really good personally. I was wearing that one today, but I had to switch my pirate one for the stream. So I'm usually wearing whatever shirt is around that topic because I'm planning on upgrading all my blue coats with dual moded white with black. Ooh, that will be a really good choice with the black lower legs. That's a good upgrade right there. This is such weird rock work. Like, I don't hate it, but it just... Maybe it's also because I'm doing it while building on a stream, so I keep, like, missing stuff, but it's definitely some very interesting rock work. No, I will not change shirts on camera right now. Have you played Lego 2K Drive? Yeah, so I played it once with Matt Mellish. I was at his house, but I plan on buying it here soon, and I'll be streaming it actually, is my goal. And I don't know, would you guys be interested in that, me streaming it? And my goal, because my goal is I want to stream it, do some building on it and some cool stuff like that. Maybe build some like castle or pirate cars, because I think that would be a lot of fun. And then my goal is to get a bunch of other content creators on, Matt Mellish, Bricks O'Brien, Brick and Neck, and stream the game. And I've talked to them about it, and I've got a bunch of content creators who want to do it. We all want to stream it together and play it together, because I think that'd be a lot of fun personally. But let me know in the comments and in chat if you guys think I should do that. But yeah, no, there's a lot of cool people that I think I'd really love to play the game with. I just haven't done it yet. I've been working on some different stuff. I started working on a mock actually. You know what? If this stream gets to 20 likes, I will be showing off my mock that I'm working on right now. Give you guys, put a little sneak peek on Instagram and Threads, but if this stream gets to 20 likes, I'll show off what I've been working on in my mock. Anyone find a Jackstone t-shirt? No. How many Raven Knights do you have, Brad? I have 4, so 4 in total. I wanted to get more, but that's as many as I could get, which was kind of sad actually. I really wish I did get more. I'm retrofitting all my 2015 blue coats with red epaulets so I can add them to Eldorado Fortress when I buy it. Waiting for the 11th for the GWPs. That's smart. I honestly really want to get more right. There is like one extra one you get with it, but yeah, no, I agree. It would be nice to be able to switch those out because they are white in the 2015 ones. So, do you know if Lego wait, if they ever made a Lego Castle activity book, they actually made a few over the ages. But I don't actually own any. I don't own an activity book. I own like this one Kingdoms one. Oh, wait, yeah, you can get 20% off 2K Drive if you buy it before the 13th. That is in 4 days. That is good. Thank you for letting me know. I definitely need to pick that up then. I think they did. And I know they made some actual Knights Kingdom 2 lore books, which I have one. I want to get my hands on that really badly, honestly. Where was a piece? Oh, there it is. Okay. But yes, I forget what I was talking about. All right, wait 1 second. All right, so we need a 1x3. We're at 16 likes. If I get 4 more likes on the stream, I'll show off what I've been working on my mock. All right, wait. All right, there we go. Okay, this piece, every time I see it, I think of, oh gosh, it just disappeared off my mind. Pez. It reminds me of Pez. And I feel like I need to get a Pez dispenser and just fill them with these like 1x2 with the circulars that are like tiles. They're super cool pieces, but they just always remind me of Pez. You get 2 extra epaulets and 1 extra gold epaulet. That is good to know. Also, real quick, double check if you're waiting for GWPs on the whatever day it is, because I do remember some of those GWPs are only for certain things, and I'm pretty sure it's mostly Disney stuff, which is kind of stupid, personally. So you might not be able to get them with Eldorado Fortress, but I just double check that, because I might be wrong. I just feel like I remember talking about that with someone. Wait. Oh, it goes like this. Okay. During a stream. So just double check that. Just want to make sure you don't wait. Like, all right, we did get 20K. So let me grab that. All right. So it's not crazy. This is still a work in progress. I'm going to show you guys on this. Can I make it big without completely screwing everything over? All right, so this is, I'm making a harbor. It looks kind of ugly in here. It looks kind of ugly. But so basically, I'm going to build a little bit of a dock coming out of the front of here. And then there's going to be a boat. And there's going to be like, you know, some stuff. I'm going to use actually the boat from this. I'm trying to get this done by Virginia because I want to take it out. And then I got some cannon holes up there. And then I'm actually really proud of how this came out. But there's a little staircase going up the front of that, and it's going to come up to this top layer here, and then I want to put some like houses and like a little market here. I even made this little indent for like a little stall to go. So I don't know. I'm trying some different stuff out with it. I might like clear up one of these areas down here, fill it in with gray, and make like a little scene that's happening. So it's not crazy, anything crazy yet, but it took me a while because I had to stack all this up and then figure out what I want to do for the wall. I originally had some light gray mixed in with that wall, but right now it's mostly dark gray, and I did try to make it pop out using some snot bricks there. So, I don't know, nothing crazy, but that's a good start. And then I need to build the water area and a few other parts like that. So, yeah, that's what I've been working on. Trying to do a little bit of side work on it. My goal is to get it done by Brick Fair, Virginia, which I will be at. I'm very excited for too. All right, let's see here. It goes here. Wait, GWP 11 through 15 is with any purchase. 2x VIP is certain themes. Okay, thank you, Fat Daddy Bricks. Perfect. Thanks for letting everyone know that, because I was wary, because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes Lego gets you with those, which I just absolutely hate. All right, so this goes right here. Where's that 2x4 go? Oh, it's just kind of locking this in a little bit better. Okay, I will say there are some like not filled in areas, which is fine, but I don't know. Yes, I don't want to touch. Yes, you need to come out to a Lego convention next year. That would be awesome. We need to talk after this. I need to figure out where you are because then I can find you one close by. So, staying up till 10 tomorrow for the GWPs. Well, as I said, guys, I am doing a stream at 9 p.m. Eastern time with Maticus Bricks. With the 2x4 table is coming back for tomorrow's stream, and we're going to be talking about a bunch of topics. So if you're staying up to get the GWPs, you want someone to talk about some stuff, we're going to be talking about the GWPs and certain thoughts about it, because I never really got around to talking about them the first time they came out. I think I talked about them a little bit, but absolutely love them. So we're going to talk about that more. Brad, do I know when the Magisto GWP will be available? Okay, so no, I have not heard a thing. I do not have connections like that. I wish I did. Usually it's, I've been watching those rumors like crazy, like really close, but I haven't seen anything new yet. I thought it was going to be July, and I mean, I said it was June, and I staked stuff on that, but I'm sorry, I did mess up on that one. But I messed up. I thought it was going to be June, and it wasn't. So my guess, though, middle of August or September. I know it's happening, but I'm kind of leaning more towards September right now, honestly. I have a custom frigate that my blue coats recently acquired to stave off my pirates, go along with Eldorado Fortress. Nice. That'll be a good addition. Can you come to Canada? I was actually invited to a Lego convention up in Canada, and it's not crazy far away from me. The only problem is I don't have a passport because it's been so long since I've had to travel outside of the country. I would absolutely love to come to a convention out in Canada, try it out, something new. I also haven't been out of the US in a while. I know Canada is technically not really that far away from the US, but it would still be really cool to go there. Also, I saw someone talking about, hey Brad, have you seen the leaked medieval village? Do you know if it's real or not? Okay, I have seen the images. I know exactly what you're talking about. But, okay, it's real, but sort of. I have heard things that make me believe that it is real. And there's certain things like people who put it out. I don't live in Rochester. I live close to Rochester, but yes, I don't have a passport. So what was I talking about with that? So I have seen them. They are real because like anyone who posted about them had that taken down. Some people had their accounts gone after. A bunch of stuff like that. The other part to it, there's some other stuff I can't disclose, but I do believe that it is real. The only problem is not everything in it is real. I'm pretty sure. So for the record, people saw a goat in it. I don't think there's going to be a goat in it. I literally think, now look, I am be the first one to be like, let's go. There's a goat in this set. Oh, shoot. All right. I didn't mess up too badly. I'm good. But when it comes down to it, if you look at it, I'm guessing that is just a prototype from a designer who was like, I would really love a goat in this set. Because that is a prototype. If you look at the figures, if you look at the stuff, it's all prototype. I'm also guessing that there will be Lion Knights in that set. If you look at my Easter egg video for the Lion Knights Castle, I kind of hint that I think that is going to be the case. Well, it was actually gray in the image, so it definitely was a prototype. But yeah, so I think it is real. I just think that be careful because I don't think everything that's going to be in that set is going to be real. Yan1107. I do remember you. Welcome back to the stream. Hope the goat comes back and leads an army of goat knights. I agree. We do need a goat, and we need an army of goat knights. If you haven't been on one of my streams before, this is a good conversation I have had. We need a goat army. We need a goat army. That's all I'm saying. We need just an awesome army of goats because, I mean, look, we got me, and I think you are all goats, but we need a Lego army of goats because that would just be awesome. Like, could you imagine how awesome it'd be to have, like, goats on a shield and stuff? I would love that. Yeah, there are certain things that I see, I'm just like, this needs to happen. This is what we need. I agree. This is what we need. So yeah. Something interesting is that the new Ninjago City has a missing goat poster. Historically Lego adds follow-up to missing posters in future sets, as seen in the newer train station. Oh, what was in the newer train station that they made for missing posters? Because I actually have never heard about this before. I absolutely love when people talk to me about this kind of stuff because like it's like Lego conspiracy time. Now I know that there was a while where people were like, well, if you look at, you know, there's a thing on usually the back of these UCS boxes and it shows like what the next UCS set will be. That, let's be honest, that was disproven a bit ago. So like I don't always trust those, but hey, if there is a clear pattern of like, hey, this is a missing poster, and then we suddenly get it. Yo, I am the first one who's, I always try to be reasonable. That is my first thing. I always want everyone to be like, yo, take a second, think about this. But at the same time, I'll be the first one like doing a stream parting, like just parting if we do actually get a goat back. So I don't always like to be the person that's like, okay, I'm gonna like get everyone to like calm down, but at the same time, like we need to do it sometimes, you know. Started with a missing Minecraft goat in the magazine. Huh. They had a missing cat poster in the city set a year ago, and the new train station has that missing poster stamped with a found over it. Huh. Brad, why do I dislike the 2013 castle theme? That was the theme I had when I was a kid, and I really liked it. Okay. If we're going to get into this topic, I'm going to put this out there. I don't hate any original Lego theme. When it comes down to it, I love all original Lego themes, and I'm so glad that they're all made. I think there are some that have problems, but I'd rather get an original Lego theme right now. Like, video has so many issues. We can all agree with that. That was a bad thing to do anyways. Like, come on, we only care about the sets and figures. We don't really care about the electronic side of this. But what I'm also going to say is, all the things I'm about to say are my personal opinions, and the nice thing about Lego is that we can all have opinions about things that we love and stuff. And I am all for everyone who has things that, there's certain things I enjoy that I know other people don't. So yeah, I will say that. What I'm about to say is my personal opinion, but I think Lego dropped the ball on 2013 Castle. I think the Dragon Knights are really good in that theme, but if you look at the sets, it came right off the heels of Kingdom and Fantasy Era, both two very solid themes. Even Fantasy like Kingdoms came a little too close after Fantasy Era, but so my opinion, around that time, Lego just like kind of stopped putting an effort into its Lego themes. When it came to those sets, they were putting a lot of effort into Star Wars and all the IP, but when it came to original Lego themes, Lego was not putting in the effort, and you could see it. The sets were just kind of, how do I even put it? Lackluster. That is a good word for it. Lackluster. the reason I don't like it is if you look at the sets, the builds aren't very good. They're very cheap. And it kind of felt like Lego has this pattern, and I feel like I've seen this before a lot with Lego. They do something and they don't do it to their fullest extent. They don't 100% it. They only like kind of just do they don't put the effort in they should. And so then what happens is it doesn't do well, and Lego goes, well, I guess people don't really care about this. If you look at the themes before it, there's so much more they had done. If you look at the marketing for 2013 Castle, it just wasn't as good as some of the other ones. And so in my opinion, it's one of the not so great Castle themes, and I'd say they didn't really try in it, it felt like. They just took this copy and paste formula that they had done for other themes and then just kind of put it out. Sorry, for other Castle themes. And so to me, it just, yeah, exactly. Lego tossed a single coin. They're just like, all right, make something happen. Here's Castle. Have fun. So yeah, to me, it didn't feel like they put in the effort they should have. And to me, that's why I don't like 2013 Castle. It just feels like a copy and paste of Kingdoms, and it just feels like they had so much potential to try a lot of things. And like, look at the build for the build for the like Dragon Knights in it. It's not good at all. So, and like all the siege equipment just felt cheap and looked cheap. So I don't know. That's my personal take. I do think the Dragon Knights from that theme are really good, but yeah. Also, to answer your question, 2013 Castle, my favorite faction out there. Chima gets way too much hate. They got cool. Yeah, I'll disagree, but I know what you're saying. I'll say that. I'll say that. I'm missing something. Castle 2013 has a bad reputation because it replaced one of the best Lego Castle themes of all time and simplified the builds. It didn't sell well and is one of the reasons Castle hasn't returned. That is also just such a good way to describe why I don't like the theme. And I think why it did get a bad reputation. So, how am I enjoying the build so far? I'm actually really liking it. Oh, shoot. I am so sorry, guys. We've done all this. So we are about right here. So right now, I guess I'll show this on a smaller camera. We're building the dock. And so we have this area. We're about to put in the ramp here. And it looks good. I mean, honestly, the rock work's not bad. It's kind of fun. I'm starting to get like getting a rhythm down. So, I had all the other sets and wanted the Dragon Mountain set so bad. That's great. Are you planning on being at Brick Fair, Virginia? Yes, so I am planning on being at Brick Fair, Virginia. As I've talked about. But as I have said, I won't be there Saturday and Friday night because I will be there for the non-public days. Got a wedding I got to go to that I'm in, so have to dip out to that for a day and then come back. So I'm really sorry if anyone is going out to the convention Saturday and wants to see me. I promise. I am sorry. I wanted to be there for the whole time, but friend's getting married and it's kind of important. But I mean, Lego over that any day. So. I'm pretty sure, Captain Fowl, you asked me this question for the last stream, and I was ending. Do you recommend going to Brick Fair, Virginia? I think if you're close to Brick Fair, Virginia, you should definitely go. And I think that's for any Lego convention. I think if you're a Lego fan, go to a Lego convention once. It is an amazing, amazing experience. So, all right, what do I think of Monkey Kid? Because this is a question I got asked, and then I had to go because I was ending my stream. And this stream is going to go a little bit longer. I want to try to get another bag done on top of this one. So I'm going to try to go a little bit longer with this stream. And also, that's kind of why I started a bit early. Monkey Kid. My thoughts on it. I don't love or hate Monkey Kid. I have one Monkey Kid set that I built, and the mech was actually really solid. Monkey Kid had some really solid mechs. And I built only one set from that. They do have some really cool figures and really cool parts. The way the sets look, I can get behind them. They're good looking sets. I don't have enough knowledge about Monkey Kid. I have said I don't like in the past, and I think I think the problem I have with Monkey Kid is that it feels just kind of, I know why they have that on top of Ninjago, but my problem is like, I just want them to try something new, and it feels, Ninjago and Monkey Kid can have a very similar feel to it, which isn't a bad thing. It just, I would love it if Lego would try something new, because they haven't done that in a while. That's like, and I guess we got Dreams now, so I'll be fine with that. But yeah, Monkey Kid isn't bad. I honestly don't have any really crazy thoughts about Monkey Kid, honestly, because I want to get into Monkey Kid lore at some point, because I really want to get into the lore of every original theme. So, I do have to say I had to make some support modifications under the slope for the fort, as the plates kept coming apart and wasn't sturdy enough. That is really good to know. I want to make my final opinions on the last stream I do building this, and also my review of it. So I really want to give some good opinions, but I also want to make sure that I like build it and finish it first. So if you are waiting for me to tell you to go buy this, I mean, I always say support the original theme sets, but I will say wait until I do my review, I guess, in a way, because I want to make sure that I do it justice of my actual thoughts on it, be able to sit on it for a little bit too. I'm finding the build enjoyable though. I mean, it's also I am streaming, and that's enjoyable. But no, it's not bad so far. I definitely think it's a good set. That is supposed to have a lot of cheese stubs. There's a lot of detail, I will say, in this rock work. Like it's a lot of rock work you do in this first part, and I kind of can't wait to get past the rock work. The Bone Queen from Monkey Kid could be used to lead the fantasy era. That is true. There's a VIP competition to win a copy of the set signed from the designer. I've hedged my bets and entered with enough points left over to get 10% discount if I lose. That's really cool. If you win, let me know, because that would be awesome if you did win that. But I don't know. I always feel like there's so many people who enter those competitions that I'm always like, I would love to enter, but I don't feel like I'd win. So, because I usually don't win those types of things. What do you think about the Crater 3 on a Viking ship? I think I was a little bit disappointed by that build. I'll be honest. I was very excited for the set to come out. It's good, but I'll definitely say... wait a second. I got to figure out what I did here. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. But I won't say it's a great set. Like, I think if you can get it on discount right now, like what I've seen with it, I think I highly recommend doing that, because I think, I don't know, I wasn't a crazy fan of it, but it does come with some really good minifigures. I will say that. The minifigures on it are absolutely amazing. The ship, I think that the reason I didn't like it as much is because the ship feels very similar. The ship feels very similar to 3-in-1 Pirate Ship. And I think that's why I didn't like it, because it just kind of felt like I was doing that ship over again. And I rebuilt the 3-in-1 Pirate Ship so many times. So I think at a point I just got sick of doing that kind of style. I love making the rock work on the set despite it being somewhat tedious. I mean, it's not bad rock work. It's just a lot. But, like, there's so much to the fort. Like, I'm very excited to build the fortifications and stuff. Because, you know, it's different. You got to try some different stuff there. which is why I do like how it is broken up into the different sections. So each time you will build some rock work and fortifications. This is all I've been doing so far. Wait, is that oh yeah, it is orange. Okay. All right, so that goes. That is true. If you never enter a raffle, you don't ever win. I love making a rock work. Wait, read that one right. Yeah, it's 50 points to enter, and you get a max of 50 entries. I entered like 13 or so. Nice, that's not bad. So chances are low, but I'd rather still have enough for discount. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I mean, hey, that's a pretty good. There's a pretty good chance there. I mean, if you get 13 in there, it's better than the 1% chance, or 0.100. I mean, 0.000 or whatever it could be. All right. About to put in like a ton. Oh, that. Wait, why are we? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was trying to figure out why we were putting in like a bunch of like. If you look on the building part, it's a lot of studs, and I'm like, why am I putting in this many studs? And it's just so that you can slope it down. All right. And then we need that underneath. All right, and then this goes right there. And then back. All right. Need some platforms on here. I'm making my own board game based on Lego Castle. That is awesome. That is actually really cool. I saw someone was trying to make, sorry, this just reminds me of that. Someone was trying to make a video game based on Lego Castle, and I don't think they got very far before they stopped. And I'm kind of sad about that, because I would play that game. Okay, there we go. All right, we're getting the rock work of this done pretty good here, and we're about to start on some other parts here. So, all right, move my chair a bit, and then I'm getting in here because hopefully I can lean back a little bit. I'm not stop bending over the my desk. Oh gosh. All right, there we go. So we got like this nice little rock work going on here. All right. All right, so we're about to do the ramp. I always love it when people send a message and then retract it, because you definitely know that the spelling was missed wrong on it. So I was like, wait, what? Sorry, not to call you out. I feel like I kind of just called you out there. No, nothing bad, I promise. I just found that really funny. All right, so building the ramp, and boop, boop, boop. Going across the top here. So are we getting finding the best Lego pirate ship? I mean, yeah, let's do it. I'll do a video about all the different pirate sets, like pirate ships. I'll go through like Imperial ships too and stuff like that. And kind of going through like how much that would cost. And maybe about that, and I'll be like, I think these are. I could technically do like top 5 pirate ships too, or top 10, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, for the record, guys, my last video I did was a recommendation from you, all of you guys. So on one of my videos, and someone requested that video, and I am totally willing to take requests. It's not that I don't have ideas, but like there's certain times where people are like, hey, can you do a video on this type of thing? And I absolutely love, like, I was like, oh, I didn't even think that someone might want to do that, because let's be honest, if you're thinking like, hey, I'd love a video on this, probably other people are too. So just let me know if there are content like that you guys want me to look into. What do you think about the Lego Pirate comic books? Audio drama is old because they're a lot of lore. Okay, I'll tell you right now, if you've seen those, you know how insane they are. I actually was researching them Because if you look at Eurobricks, they actually, someone translated the German audio dramas. It is insane. Islander bio and lore will be at some point here soon. Oh, wait. Yeah, Islanders. Working on that one. I'm working on all the Imperials, so starting with Blue Coats, then going to do Red Coats and Imperial Marta, because they're all kind of connected a little bit, so I wanted to do them as a group. And then I want to do Islanders, and then just Pirates in general. Going to kind of take out all of Pirates stuff in one go is my goal. But Blue Coats, I should be getting on. I want to do it by this week, but probably by next week. I found something. Someone recommended an app that will help me with editing a bit for when I'm recording. That should cut my time in half. So should help me make get the recording process, because sometimes recording videos just take a long time. So I hope to maybe get that and be able to do quicker videos for you guys. Get videos out a little bit quicker. But yeah, the audio dramas are insane. There's some really messed up stuff in there too that I don't really want to reveal until the video, because I think it's very just like, why did Lego put this in there? But there's a lot of cool stuff I found throughout the comic books and audio dramas, and yeah, it was really insane. Best pirate ship is Skull Island Eye Schooner. You just need a modern version. I don't know. I gotta remember which one that is. Sorry. Like, it's not, I know a lot about pirate lore, but I always forget some of the sets because there's so many, and I'm still new to that group. So I had to look through all the sets here recently, though. So, heyo, how you doing, the pirate bill? What is up, Doodlebricks? Hope you're doing well, my friend. It's going good. I'm building the ramp right now for Eldorado. So, loving that. Is there any more lore or Easter eggs in the Eldorado Fortress set you should... Honestly, I want to do a full video about the lore and Easter eggs in the set, but there isn't a lot. So hopefully I'll find some more as I build. But as of right now, I haven't really found anything, which kind of sucked. I'll be honest. I was hoping Lego would do a little bit there, but they didn't, and that kind of upset me. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay. Oh, sorry. I gotta show you guys what I'm building right now, because it's literally like pixel art, and it's... I remember when I used to have to do this for my medieval roads. It is literally the worst. It's not awful. It's not bad. It just takes a lot. I mean, like, you're finding the best Lego Castle faction stream. Oh! Ooh! Getting a bunch of pirate... That would be a fun stream. I'll put that on my list. The German time cruiser audio dramas have pretty insane story about the scientist who takes a child, a robot, and a monkey in the past because the government bans time travel. Yeah, I know, like, right? Time travel is, I don't know, time cruisers, and some of these older, like, German ones are kind of crazy when you look into them. All right. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. It's like one row at a time, but they show so much at a time. It is so much. I was a bit disappointed with the lack of lore / Easter eggs when I was building. Yeah, right. Like, I know it's a giant Easter egg, but like in Barracuda, maybe it's because it isn't an original. Like, Galaxy Explorer was kind of the same way, and maybe because it isn't like based off an original theme, they didn't want to stick as many Easter eggs into it. But I'm like, come on, you could have like been like, hey, this is Governor Burnside, or like, hey, I mean, sorry, Broadside. It's Governor Broadside. Sorry. I always want to call him Burnside. I don't know why. But it's just like, Yeah, I feel like you could have at least done that. I think that's my only disappointments with this set so far. Like, I mean, it's a build. It's a fun build. Kind of reminds me of doing the castle a bit, so. What is the best way to learn and research pirates and castle lore? Yeah, I know, right? Isn't this like, this is literally Lego dots or like Lego artwork. Um, Brickpedia is a pretty decent source to get like a basic level. Old Lego magazines are very good, and a lot of those are on Brickset. Okay, I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up for the rest of this. Because this is, I mean, it looks so good, don't get me wrong. But also kind of insane. Ooh. There we go. Old Lego magazines, sometimes, like, see, a lot of my research comes from me just, like, looking up something and then me just going down a massive rabbit trail. Some Lego video games have good Lego lore, like, Lego Legacy has some really good stuff in there. Some of the stuff I'm like, you know, I talked about the Magisto stuff in my Magisto video, and sometimes I'm like, okay, I agree with this, but I also don't, based on other lore, I don't know if, like, Lego kind of, I feel like the game developers came up with lore and not Lego in a way. I don't know. So yeah, to answer your question, those are kind of the best ways to find Lego lore, just in general. It's weird because I just like come across stuff. What has been my favorite set release this year? What sets have been released this year? I think this set, because I built the TIE Bomber. I built this year. I also did the TIE Interceptor versus Mandalorian Starfighter. I honestly think this one, because it's just such a good throwback set. Definitely, idea-wise, I love it. One second. Sorry. I'm trying to make sure I don't lose concentration on this dots. Not dots. Sorry. It's not dots. Wait. Did I mess up? Oh, gosh. I can't find one piece. I can't find the one piece. Wait. I'm literally looking at this right now because I'm pretty sure I messed up one part of it. Oh, there's the piece right there. Okay. All right, we finished the dots rock work. That was a lot of... Oh my gosh, that wasn't crazy. All right. Goes like this. Brad, do you think Lego should just make these throwback sets their own theme? I honestly think that should be the case, personally. These are 1x5 pieces I'm using. I just realized that. That's kind of cool. So I think they should. And I think they should just make a theme that is basically throwback theme. And then they can make cheaper sets in it that are icon sets, kind of, or just in general. So it's not just icons. So, oh wait, that's supposed to go down here. So I think, yes, I think that should be its own theme. And then that way they can do more with it, and they can broaden out into a ton of different other original Lego themes. Because I think there are a lot of Lego themes, even newer ones, that if they redid, people would go bananas for them. So, the original ramp has been repaved with cobblestone. Guess that's kind of Lego lore right there, guys. The original ramp was repaved with cobblestone. Okay, am I sticking this in here right? Wait. Popping that in. Oh, there we go. The Lego Adventures lore had a lot of random name changes. Yeah, and a lot of Lego lore has that in general. There's a lot of crazy stuff from Lego in general. That's just like, how do I even explain it? Where it's like, one character will be called this in one thing, and then in the next thing, like, so, Admiral Woodhouse is called that in a bunch of Lego themes. And then, if you go to Lego Racers, he's called Broadside. And then, like, a bunch of other characters are also called Governor Broadside. And it's just, like, not... Yeah. Like, they don't... We know who Broadside is, but they also call him the wrong name and the wrong stuff. It's kind of, I don't know. I hate it. I hate it so much. This is meant to be the same Eldorado Fortress, but 30, 40 years later, so if it makes sense with a different governor, but could be Lieutenant of Broadside. That is true. Same with Lieutenant. Tenants, I wonder if it's... Ooh, it could be. Yes, Woodhouse is the Admiral, the Redcoats. Agree, Brad. Lego nostalgia should be its own theme. What is my favorite CMF? See, I don't have one CMF series that I love above others. Also, okay, so we finished the next bag, and this is looking really good now. I'm not gonna lie, that's a solid, just landscape to work with there. Like, honestly, I kind of wish I could just make the entire base and just see how the base looks without all the fortifications on and stuff. But I'm loving that. I'm loving that. That actually is looking really good. That looks really well situated in there. Yeah, there's a smallish gap along the side here, but I don't think they could have done it any better, and how they did it just looks really clean. And they tried, like, I see one tiny-ish gap, like right here, but besides that, it's not bad. I think so far this is definitely really solid. And then there's also like a little cave back here. Let's see if I can show you guys that. A little cave with a barrel and a torch. So you got some under areas. I'm guessing you'd have like a pirate hiding under there if you wanted. What is up, Ben the Brick Builder? What is up, a couple brickheads? Hope you're doing well, my man. Do you have any advice for starting mocks? I don't know. Find what you enjoy. Find what you enjoy building. I know I enjoy building buildings more than other stuff, so I'm going to do bag 4 here. We're going to keep moving through this. I started an hour early so I could end an hour later. Because I need to make some good progress on this. I'm making very good progress. I'll probably go about... I'll probably finish bag 4 and be done. Because it's still not going as quickly as I'd like it to. But I will try to finish this part of the building on another stream here very soon. So, favorite CMF... Yeah, for mocks, honestly, I look up other mocks that I think are cool, and then I also check, like, hey, like for the harbor I'm working on, I saw some stuff that looked really cool. I was thinking of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, where you kind of like run up this like area. That's kind of cool. And I just made me think, like, I'd love to try to get that like idea as a mock. Like, think of something like that. You're like, that would look really cool as a build, and then you just, I don't know, kind of build that. I don't do a lot of mocks, so that's kind of my advice, but I'm guessing other mock builders have other advice, but... Lego needs to get their lore straight. I literally, Lego, my biggest pet peeve, especially as like the storyteller of Lego themes, is that there's so many times I'm looking through something and their lore is just all over the place. And I get it. It's like kind of different designers and stuff that kind of get to pick that. But would it hurt to get it straight? I'm at that part of my set. I'm really enjoying building experience myself. Hope you are as well. Hey, that's awesome, Aaron Hall. Yeah, no, it's honestly really solid so far. I've got like, now that I'm getting to this area, I'm really excited. This is looking really good. And I think why I wasn't enjoying the rock work at first is because I finished that first part and it didn't look like anything, just like a bunch of rock work. And now that's like, I think sometimes the satisfaction is like, yo, that look how it looks when it's done. But when you just have this like blob of parts, it doesn't look as good. But I mean, that's what you got to do sometimes to get to certain places in that build. So, no build looks pretty when it first started. The Blue Cat's Admiral from 2015 Pirates, I suppose that might be nice. Continuity nod as well. The face suits. It's true. I do think I agree with that. The Admiral from 2015 Pirates. Wait, no. That's the Governor from 2015 Pirates. The Admiral, if I remember right, I might be wrong about this, just has white hair. He doesn't have any facial hair, so. Because his face is almost a bit of an older version of him. Yeah, I suppose just interpretation. I have Hector's Daughter as one of my civilian figures. That's a good figure right there. That's a really good figure. I'm actually going to be talking about those figures in my Blue Coats video because I found some really cool information about them. So, oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. So, 2x2. Let's get some 1 going there. All right, so let's see. Where can I angle this so it's easiest to work? Sometimes when you're building a Lego set, you're like, how do I just like, am I the only one who does that? Where you're like trying to figure out how to angle it so you can actually build it from the instructions well. All right, so we're building up. I'm pretty sure this is like a gun fortification. Got to build the foundation. It looks like a, got to build the foundation. It feels like a Bob Ross painting. True. Very true. All right. I hear my roommate making pizza rolls, and now it makes me want pizza rolls. I mean, I don't want pizza roll. I just want food. I'm sometimes sad that I set myself a no eating on stream policy because you guys don't want to hear or see that. Maybe I'll do a mukbang. You know, that's not joking. I would never do that. Oh my gosh. That is the one type of stream or content I'll never do. Unless the right person asked. All right, there we go. All right, I'm doing this right. Yes, okay. There's such like a big area that you got to build on for this part. So I'm just like trying to make sure I'm not missing parts. I would 100% do that and I still mess up sometimes. Oh, it's bad. Like, okay. So like the thing is, whenever there's like a big area you're like kind of building up at once, like especially in instructions. Oh, wait. I'm on bag 4. All right, so this is, I'll hold it down a little bit so that you guys can see. I like the idea of Lego lore being a free-for-all. I know lines like Bionicle had lore and a major part of the appeal being set in stone, but could still ignore it and do your own thing. And that's what I agree with. It is kind of nice to have a free-for-all, but it is kind of nice to have like this lore that backs it up. And that's kind of my problem. It's like I just love to have like solid lore that's like, hey, this is exactly what this is. And it's not like you're trying to like figure out from the magazines and stuff. So eating Blackfoot whilst playing 6 days and whilst my friends were pinned. I love how Lego tries to focus on lore for sets, but actually end up putting a random Bionicle reference. It's true. It's true. What's up, No More Bricks? How you doing, man? Hearing that my headset must have been... There are some times where I forget, like, I'm drinking or eating, and my friends are like, what are you eating? Why? Hey, Brad, I'm going to So, hey, thank you so much for stomping by the stream. So glad you're able to hang out here. Closest Lego store to me is nearly 3 hours away. Oof, that sucks. I'm very lucky in having one close by, which is not great. Which sucks because I have to actually work Tuesday and Wednesday this week, and they're getting new pad parts, and there's some really good parts I want. Like, they got some brown ladders, and like I was sent a whole list of what they're getting, and it's like, ooh, I want this for builds, and I can't go because by the time they get the pad, I'll have to leave for a job I'm doing. So that is true. I'm just gonna tell them I'm living my best life. But yeah, so it's like, you know, it's first world problems. Let's be honest. I have to work, you know, 2 days that week because I'm a freelancer. But like, it would have been nice. I like was all planning to do it, and I got a call. It's like, hey, yeah, can you do this? And I'm like, sure. I'm on a 3-hour week crunch time finishing up my fortress for Brick Fair. Ooh, what fortress are you working on? Because if you're doing a pirates thing, I am also doing a pirates thing for Brick Fair, Virginia, actually. Wait, what am I looking at? Okay. But I get that. I'm not like trying to get enough done that I feel like I could take something that looks good. But I also want to get like it to look good enough that I'm like, I'm actually proud of displaying this. Because I don't, you know, sometimes you gotta be like, all right, whatever I get done on this, I get done, you know. It sucks I couldn't get the full thing done, but, you know, I still got something to show off. But at the same time, you want to make it look presentable. How much is Lego Store shipping? It really depends on where you live, but if you get over $30 from Lego.com, it's actually shipping's free. It's a Black Falcon Stronghold. Oh, nice. I guess you're trying to like be the Black Falcons guy at Virginia because Shy won't be there. Let's be honest. No one. If you guys did not see Shy's crazy Black Falcon army at Chicago, it was insane, but awesome. He was definitely the Black Falcon guy that weekend. He had the shirts in. We actually, me and No More Bricks and Shy have a great photo of all three of us in our Black Falcon shirts. It was great. All right. This is looking so cool. I definitely like seeing all the little things that they've added in already. Like you can kind of see where they've put in like weapon holders and stuff to hold stuff, and I always love it. I'm a huge fan of like, there's some sets where stuff is just kind of loose, but I love it when they have like if you look, can I point with my mouse? No, it's not showing up. There's a bunch of like things that you can build, like connect weapons to. I love Shy. He has an awesome army. Do you think the skeleton in the haunted house is Sly Boots, aka Sam Sinister, or you mean Baron Von Baron? I don't think Sam Sinister died of old age. Let's be honest. He probably accidentally got stuck in a trap or something. But, I mean, maybe. Possibly could be. You never know. Have you bought a 2x4 plank to a convention? I have not. I've kind of just forgot about that old thing that I used to do. Yeah, I'm never doing that again. That's done with. That's old, very, very old Bricking Up Brad content. But I bring a castle. I need to bring like an actual castle to a convention at some point. I haven't actually built a castle for that. Do you have a white whale set? So I had a lot of white whale sets, and then I bought a lot of them because there was a point where I wasn't great with my money. So like Medieval Marketplace, got that one. and a bunch of other ones. But right now, it's not one I plan on picking up anytime soon. But right now, honestly, I have to say, the Imperial flagship, like the one that goes for like $1,000 right now, probably my number one white whale out there. That is probably my white whale set right now, and it's because I kind of have all the castle sets I want. So I haven't I don't know, it's hard because I've gotten a lot of sets. I think pirate stuff is now kind of turning into some of my white whale sets. But yeah, I definitely think that flagship is probably number one on my white whale list right now. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, guys, it is an amazing, amazing set. I used to gawk over that at LEGO magazines all the time. But I also like it because you can get underneath the deck. And I have an issue with... I have an issue with Barracuda Bay because you can't get underneath the deck and have all the cannons and stuff. You can't push the cannons out the bottom area, whereas with that set you can, and that's one of the things I absolutely love about it is that you can actually push the cannons out the cannon holes on the flagship. So yeah, that's probably white whale set for me right now. All right. Wait. Did I messed up? All right. There's too much going on, guys. Too much in this build going on at once. That is a beautiful 1,000. Right, it is crazy expensive. And I know why it is. But I just, that's why I want a remake of it. Or some ship remade. Because that one just goes for so much. And it just kind of sucks how much it goes for. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's certain sets that you're like, this is not worth that much. It'd be cool. Oh, the other one is the Viking ship, which I'm really sad I missed out on. Because someone had it at Chicago, and I was walking by and someone had it sealed. They had it sealed. And I was like, they had bought it, and I'm just like, I could have owned that. I could have owned that set. Someone had the Fortress, and I almost got it, but I don't know. I'm happy with what I got, but I kind of should have gotten that because that Fortress is pretty cool, and definitely those two Viking sets are on my list. Fantasy or Kingdoms? Ooh, Fantasy. I love Kingdoms. Those Dragon Knights are my boys. But Fantasy Era is so good. Oh, I can't remember. I remember the Fortress was $200 open, and I want to say it was almost $400 sealed for the Viking ship the guy spent. No. The boat, the one with the giant sail. Oh, what's up, Matt? Yeah, dude, literally Matt was standing right there when I saw it walk by, and I was like, oh no. It's the one from the Lego theme. I can't remember how much that one went, how much the guy said, but I got to see it and touch it, and that was really cool. I didn't even know the person who bought it. I just saw them walk by, and I was like, what a beauty. Wait, did I mess up? You guys keep distracting me. The Black Pearl is expensive, and it's cool. I'm just like... I'd rather get the Lego Pirate theme sets than the Black Pearl set, personally. Personal opinion. I think it's cool, but I also think compared to some of the other ones, it's not as good. The most important part of a complete with the sail. Oh, yeah. Literally 100%. You want that one complete because the sails already go for, I think it's a lot. It's a lot that those go for. All right. Had the most important, yeah, yep. Okay, so we're going, oh, sorry. I keep doing this. All right, and that's where I'm about. Guarded Inn gotta be the most overpriced castle set. How much is it going for? I mean, I actually had a chance to pick that up, and I looked at it, and I think the guy was asking for a lot, and I was like, eh. I don't know. There were some choices I made that I kind of regret not picking up at the convention, but maybe I'll find something cool. The Black Pearl is cool, but the Queen's Anne Revenge is a better ship than looking. Yes, when looking at the Pirates League, I agree with that. I definitely agree with the Queen's Anne Revenge is a better ship. Black Pearl is cool though. I mean, you get such good figures with that one especially, because Davy Jones comes with the Black Pearl if I remember right. Yes, there we go. All right. All right, we're gonna build up this little part. I loved how they used a darkish red built into the walls. That honestly looks so good. I definitely think that was a good move to do that, like dark red. Kind of mixed in with the white. Like it looks solid. They did a really good job of doing that. Oh, 300 on eBay? Yeah, that's way overpriced. I got my Black Pearl for $10 at Goodwill? That's insane. That is, jeez, that is an amazing deal on that. I never can find good deals like that. Like once in a while I do, but never anything that good. Like I know people have gotten like a lot of Star Wars sets for like crazy discounted at like grocery stores back in the day. I don't feel like grocery stores put Lego sets on discount as much as they used to, or as like good of a discount, because they know if they just throw it like by a tiny discount, it feels like they know that they can get rid of it. All right. That goes there. Kind of just starting to go down a little bit lower than I'm actually am, so I don't have to like keep continuously going back and forth between instructions and stuff. All right. Yeah, I think after bag 4, I'm gonna be done here for today. But as I said, I am streaming again tomorrow, and I'm working on a bunch of content this week. So I was able to pick up my white whale set not too long ago, which was the Lonely Mountain. Nice. That's a good one for the, yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of, because that's got like a lot, I think all the figures, most of the figures in that set are unique to that set, if I remember right. But that's a really good one for Hobbit fans out there. Which reminds me, I gotta get, I'm still trying to decide if I want to get Rivendell at some point. I was like gushing over the set when it first came out. And it's not that I think it's a bad set, it's just such a high. I feel like the right GWP has to drop, and I have to then like, I'll pick it up. Or like double points or something like that. Or I get enough points to get it knocked down. But lots of sand green, yes. And yeah, okay, so they are, okay. That one's expensive, and it's really just because of smog, right? If I remember right. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's see here. More red. Mine's gotta be the Medieval Market or Imperial Inspection. Ooh, both good sets. Both good sets. Medieval Market is a really awesome set. It sucks because it goes for so much and the build is not Like, it's not crazy. I'll be honest. The build is not insane to it. I built that one all on, well, I built half of it on stream. That took me forever, which it really shouldn't have, but it did. And that was a great set, but I definitely have to say, like, I think it's a good set. I just know that it sucks because you have to pay so much to get it. I'll say Rivendell is a fun set to build. All right, maybe I should get that. Gotta get the Minismog just for the sand green piece. Minis, just, oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that they need a 1x3. Rivendell looks good, and everyone I know who's gotten it, it's like, yeah, that was fun. And I've gotten to see it in person a few times. Oh, shoot, I put in the wrong. Saw that one good. I mean, it's a lot, but I think that set's worth it because of how much it is. Honestly, if I did get that set, though, you guys would be getting streams for like a month of me building that, because that would take so long for me to build. Like, I would be streaming every minute of that build. Like, that's another one that I'd like tell myself I'd have to stream and build it. And I just know that, like, look how much this $200 set is taking me. That would take me forever. What about 1990s White Whale? Ooh. I'm trying to think if I have any sets from the 1990. I'm trying to think of what sets came out in 1990. I guess 1990 Port Royal came out then, and that's a really cool one. When it comes out, build the Magisto's JVP on stream, then review it. I will be doing that. I know for a fact I will be doing it. Okay, for the record, Death Ray, yes, he technically has two, but he technically doesn't. One of them is his brother's, okay? I will say that. He doesn't own two of them. One of them is his brother's. He just borrowed it for that because he knew it would get a good reaction. But yes, I do plan when the, kind of whenever these sets that are based off of this type of property, you know, the original themes, just because I know you guys really enjoy it, and then you guys get to, see what I think about it. I definitely like to build them on stream and then try to do some sort of video about them. And that's my new goal now that I am full-time, is to do that for you guys. And that way you guys can kind of like get me building it, also get thoughts and stuff as I, do it. But also it's fun for me. All right, so this goes here. I know it's a lot, but do you think, but I do think you should get, wait, Matt, hold up. Why do you think I should get Rivendell? From everyone has said, it's probably the best set of the year. Oh, I forget that set came out this year. Is there any other reasons besides that? Trust me, I will be getting Rivendell before it goes away. That is my one goal. But I feel like I have some time on it. This set was, I don't know, this set was a little bit cheaper. Honestly, if it wasn't, if it wasn't that this set had come out, I probably would have bought Rivendell. Sorry, Well, the reason I ask, I don't know. Wait, hold up. Oh, that's why that's so weird. Okay. I see what I did. Matt does not own Rivendell, so. Opinions on Eldorado Fortress so far. Really cool, very unique building styles. A lot of just different, like, for the fortifications, it's not like the castle. And I was kind of worried that it might be. But the building styles are definitely, I mean, it's not unique, but it's definitely a lot different than, other sets that I've, because building-wise, it's really good, honestly. It feels like I keep having to do it doesn't feel, Okay, here's the best way to explain it. A lot of sets that are buildings feel like you have to do the same technique all the way through it. Modulars that I built have felt a lot like that. They're just kind of the same stacking of bricks. This is just insane because it feels like I'm stacking a lot of bricks, but not really, because it just feels like it feels like I'm doing a lot of different styles throughout it. It feels like it keeps changing because of the fortress, because you have that groundwork on it, and then you have the actual part. It's, I don't know. I feel like I'm. It's not the same thing. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense? What I'm trying to say here. It's kind of nice because like I'm switching. You know, at first I was like doing a lot of rock work, and now I'm doing this, and then it's definitely good. Imagine classic figures in the style. Wait, hold up. When you say that, do you mean buildable figures with like the Jin Urso? Is that what you're saying? Or do you mean like, how do I put this? Buildable figures like the new pirate one, like the Hermione Granger and stuff. Because I would love more classic figures like the buildable pirate, like buildable Redbeard. But like the Jin Urso, I would totally buy them because they would be awful. But at the same time, those would be just awful. They'd be so bad. And I'd have a very proud collection of them. You guys know I'd be like day one at the store picking up just handfuls of them. I would totally do those. Wait. Okay, so that goes there. Am I doing this? Okay, yes, I'm doing this right. All right. Again, there's so much to this. It's great. Doodle, I'm waiting. I'm trying to hear. Because, like, honestly, I would love more figures that are like the... Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. I'd love more figures that are like Redbeard, the buildable Redbeard. But... it'd be very interesting. Now all I can imagine is just like the Jin Urso like figures, but it's like Redbeard and stuff. Basically imagine the buildable like Knights Kingdom 2 knights. They do so badly, but I kind of want them now. That'd be kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. All right, sorry. I keep trying to like make sure I'm not forgetting something. All right. Yeah, so this is what I built up. All right, so here's a little bit. Oh, wait, I missed that. I did miss that one step. All right, now I'm good. Buildable Redbeard is like a Lego House exclusive. All right, what is this? Sailors, pirates, and guards all have to eat. What's cooking? Fish, coconuts? Plantains? What's that saying here? Plantains? Okay, so it feels like they're trying to be like the castle and make all these little bits and stuff, which is like great, but they're not doing a great job of it personally. Like there's reasons we enjoyed the ones in the castle. I think we are bound to get a spaceman as a large buildable figure. I agree. I feel like space is so like someone was like, because I did that video about all the classic space and like, why did you do that? Like, you know, it just seems like all the same figure. And like classic space, I was actually trying to explain this to my parents today because it's very, I love my parents and we actually talk about my videos and stuff like that. And they find it very interesting and are very supportive. And I absolutely love them for that. Big shout out to my parents because they're just super supportive of the content I've been doing lately and of me. And they were like, my dad was trying to figure out why did the spacemen. I was trying to explain to them. And I was like, yeah, they all look the same. But like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, why the spacemen are so cool and why people want them. But like, they are iconic in the space community. And I definitely agree with Matt. I feel like we will be getting that one day. Imagine the most cursed thing you could ever imagine. That would be true. Do I have the buildable red beard? I do not. I have a friend who should be going over there soon, and they did say they were going to try to get me one. So it's going to be a little bit extra because I have to pay for all the shipping and stuff. But I'm hoping to get it. That would be a really big deal if I can get myself. My goal is to get one, no matter the cost. Now, buildable figures like the Spider-Man, Batman. Ooh, the ones just show, the ones like Jenner's. Oh gosh, like the Batman. Oof. They would look. I would love them. I would honestly love them doing one. But it would look so bad. It would look so bad. We all know that would look so bad. I don't see Lego not doing a brick-built figure for most, if not all, early classic lines. I honestly think that the Redbeard... I just hope they don't keep being Lego House exclusives, and then that they actually turn into, like, actual Lego things that we will get. Also, it is great, at least so far. You just, like, put 3 muskets... Oh, shoot, I messed up there. If you're looking at instructions, right now I'm literally putting like 3 muskets and some swords. It's kind of nice that there's extra weapons and stuff in here. Barracuda Bay had that, which was really great. My only problem with the Barracuda Bay one is most of them are just kind of hanging there, which kind of sucked. But this is honestly coming together pretty great. This is looking good. Like, I would kind of love a Knights Kingdom looking one, but I know that they would never do that. Wait, did I mess up? Oh, wait. Yes, I did. Okay, so that goes here. Do you have a least favorite faction? All right, I know I'm about to get a lot of hate. Personal opinion, Black Knights. Just going off figures alone, the Black Knights are basically the same as... And I know I've said this before, so not crazy. But I like the Black Knight sets. And there's some other stuff I like about the Black Knights. But just the figures alone are just literally like the Crusaders ones that came. And they're just so... There's nothing unique about them to me. And so because of that, there's some good figures in it. There's a couple cool ones. But personally to me, Black Knights, just my least favorite faction. So... But that's my personal opinion. So wait, I need... So 1, 2, that... Why am I missing a 1x2? Uh-oh, did I put one in a spot where it shouldn't be? I do this way too much. Favorite faction 2010 Dragon Knights, the green ones. They're the best. Shoot. Was under the booklet. We are good. If I was about to have to rip up a bunch of this set to find this, I was going to be kind of upset. I'm not going to lie. It's like, I'm so close. Okay, so a question. Matt Mellish on his streams. If you watch his Twitch, you guys should go watch his Twitch streams, first off. He does some great building streams. Does them over on Twitch. But he does a wheel that I'm pretty sure is if someone donates, Is that right, Matt? I think, or Death Ray, you can probably, where basically there's bad or good things that can happen on this wheel. Basically, Wheel of Chaos. And if something happens, then he'll spin the Wheel of Chaos, and whatever that lands on, he has to do. And it can go everything from drop testing to whatever. Personally, I don't think I'd put drop testing on it because I don't want to drop test any of these sets. Personally. But I do think I kind of want to have a Wheel of Chaos. But let me know what you guys think in the comments and in the chat there. If you guys think if I should get a Wheel of Chaos going. So I think that'd be kind of fun. Just a whole nother level to the stream. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. If you drop a piece or someone redeems their channel points. Okay. Ah, okay. Right. I just kind of forgot. I couldn't remember which one it was. I knew it was something like that. Do you drop pieces that much, Matt? Wait. Oh, okay. I drop a lot of pieces on the floor. I'm pretty clumsy. You know what? I know that for a fact. I've hung out with you enough that I know that that's a true fact. All right. We're almost about to finish up the base. Like, we finish up the base of this gatehouse. We're about to finish up another part of it here. The poor Disney castle. Oh no, Matt. Oh, that's not a good sign if you had to drop that. All right, so we're adding in some gates. Put that in right, didn't I? Yes, okay. All right. Maybe you just need a bigger table, Matt, and you'll stop dropping pieces. All right. A lot more of these kind of basic torches. You obliterate. How quickly do you build on stream? Because I can barely get through builds on stream. It is bad how slow I am on these streams, guys. I'm like usually a lot quicker of a builder. I mean, yeah, I get to enjoy the process more. But I'm still very slow. Ooh, palm trees. I love a good palm tree build. All right, so we are... I do like how many palm trees this set has. Like, I know the original me and Caleb talked about this on the video I did about it, but like, it's nice that it has a few more in it. Oh, come on. Why won't that... It won't go down on the pipes? I don't even know what you would call that. Why won't it go down? Oh, come on. There we go. Trying to get these... Barracuda Bay, I agree. They have really good coconut trees on that set. The way that they were built, I absolutely love. Now, these are more of a palm tree, but those are really good. I'm slow. I drop it regardless of where it is in the build. I was just a few bags. Okay, that's not as bad. Still. Oof. All right. Yeah, no, I do agree. I think when it comes down to it, these are good looking palm trees. Don't get me wrong. I think these are really good. But I'm definitely thinking, I think you're right. Barracuda Bay definitely has the better ones. All right. Gonna flip a few steps forward in the instruction. Okay, so, oh, right there. I was wondering what that part would be for. All right. Oh, I love this. Okay. I'm going to say really good job. Really good job for, okay. I like this. I really like this. So if you look at this cannon mount, I was worried that you weren't going to be able to take the cannon off it, but it's still got the swivel to it, but you can actually take the cannon off it and still have it on its wheels. And I am big fan for that. I'm digging this. I know that, okay, I know that's a really small detail to like, but I really like that. I really like how this is set up. This is a good cannon because you still get that nice swivel to it, but it also looks really good, and you can pull it off. So like, let's just see, I can pull it off, and I have my normal cannon that I can use for my ships or, you know, other areas in the defenses, but then I can also put it on that Good job, Lego. Good job. I'm proud of you, Lego. That is well done. I know, that's a really stupid thing to, like, get excited about, but, like, I was kind of like, oh, you know, the cannon's going to be stuck, because, like, that's how they used to be in the old sets, but I am absolutely loving it. Like, look at that. You get your nice swivel, but then pop, nice cannon, just right on there. Oh, a cannonball came out, and you get 2 cannonballs on it. Do you think of having a quiz where we ask you questions or the way... Wait, what do you think? Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Honestly, like, I could get a bunch of questions, get quizzes going. I would have to, like, write them down and put multiple choices in or something like that, and that might be the best way. But honestly, that would be pretty cool. Oh, I dropped a piece. All right. So what is my budget for Brick Fair, Virginia? I don't have one as of right now, probably about $100, but honestly, it's really like, I don't think I'm going to try to buy anything unless I find something that's like really worth it, if that makes sense. Like, it has to be, because like, I don't have a lot of things on my list anymore. I want to pick up some more pirates or blue coats. But I feel like I'd have to find something that's like, yeah, that's going to be something I want to add to my collection. But I don't have the itch right now. So I kind of got a lot of stuff at Chicago, but like, yeah. And I still got to build some of that stuff on stream with you guys. So, all right. So this is what we have done here. Actually, I can pull this over here and show you guys kind of what's going on. I know, sorry, that's really blurry, but so we got the gates built, and now you can get in and out of the fortress. You could do a Kahoot game with questions. That'd be actually kind of fun. And then we got this awesome swivel, which I'm loving. I'm loving it. That's really cool. I love it. That's like my favorite detail about this set so far. It's so bad. Sometimes there's like little details that just make me so excited. Wait, was I supposed to put something? No, not from the looks of it. And then also, I love it because you got over here a bunch of guns that you can put up. So you got 2 muskets and a sword, plus you got a 3rd musket and another sword over here. There's a key to the prison, which is kind of cool. You got a little... I don't like this kitchen area. It's kind of a poor excuse for a kitchen. I feel like they could have done better. Like, maybe put the kitchen or something down here where there's like this space, but there is a cool little cave that has a torch in it and stuff down here, and I think that is kind of cool. There's even a barrel with some gold in it that's kind of hidden in there. Plenty of clips to hook stuff up. Which the clips, I mean, if you don't have anything on there, building little bushes or something off them wouldn't be a bad idea. And then we got this part, which is nice because it's like, if you just look at this part right here, or just like this, it honestly still looks good. You don't got any big gaps besides this part down here, but like everything else to me feels good. Like you could look at this from the back and front and it still looks good. So honestly, really happy how this is looking so far. I think I like the red rock work into the wall here. Got some other cool rock work. This white little part right here, it looks just really good. Again, swivel cannon. And the tree looks really good. So honestly, oh, and this ramp. Okay, building this ramp, pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. I don't like it. Sorry, building it, but it looks so good when done. It looks so good. I absolutely love how this looks here. But that building process was like pixel art or something, and I just hate pixel art. So for me personally, that is the worst part about building this set is that, but it does look so good when done. Like, it's monotonous and trying to figure out, but like when it comes down to it, it looks so good. So I want to make that clear. Like, I don't hate it. I think it looks amazing. It takes a lot to build. But I like the rest of this. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I love how this is looking. I love how it has that yellow but dark red feel in it. So I don't know yet. We haven't gotten that far. Okay, I still have half this set to build. So before I leave, don't forget tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Oh yeah, gosh, that Rivendell roof, insane. But 9 p.m. Eastern time, I will be doing the 2x4 stream, and I will be having a few guests on to talk about some different topics, including what the next remake should be. And then I will be having later in the week building the rest of this. I know, I'm sorry, it's very broken up, but I will be making sure that we will be doing more of this building stream, and then hopefully by Friday, we should have another video out for you guys. But thank you so much for joining the stream today, guys. Absolutely love each and every one of you, and always appreciate the support you guys give. I'm loving this set. It's looking really good. I feel like now that I've gotten a lot of bags done on it, and I'm seeing how it's coming out, I'm just like, Picasso. So yeah, hope to see you guys later this week, and hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!